Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, and we're moving on to our last campaign on this game, the Forces of Chaos here. We're going to be playing on the hard difficulty, the hardest difficulty setting in the game, to serve the Dark Gods. The 13th Black Crusade has swept out of the Eye of Terra, shattering the defenses of the Cadian Gate and leaving the Imperium's defenders reeling. However, the War Master Abaddon, consumed by ancient vendettas, his lieutenant's grip on the wider Aegis Ocularis falters, and Admiral Spire, hero of the Gothic War, threatens to unmake hard-won victories. As the laughter of the Dark Gods echoes across the stars, all now rests in the hands of Vikan? I'm not sure how to say that, Malios, champion of the Word-Bearers Legion. Gift of Chaos. This special currency is used to unlock the Curses of the Dark God and purchase marked Chaos fleets. You can obtain gifts from each god by offering them points of interest or by completing secondary objectives during missions. Okay, so it's going to be important for me to do the secondary objectives. Curses of the Dark Gods by paying in Gifts of Chaos. These perks apply to effects into systems and campaigns. You can apply Korn's Anger, Nurgle's Rot, Slaaneish's Lies, or Tzeentch's Shifting to the same system. So I could stack stuff, I guess. Marked Chaos Fleet. In return for Gifts of Chaos, you can purchase a marked fleet with one or more specific skills and upgrades. Okay, well, let's see what happens here.
My name. What is my name? Who I was before no longer holds significance. I am reborn. I am Malos Vrykan, servant of the Dark Gods. Mankind languishes in a tumultuous galaxy, its potential shackled by a corpse on a gilded throne. We must look to the past for our salvation. To the primal gods who shape all that is. Let there be war upon this false Imperium. Let the galaxy burn.
Alright, well that was pretty unique.
Lord Vrykan, our invasion fleet draws nigh to Talon. Once they've established a foothold, we can begin our conquest of Tzeentch.
Acknowledged. Remain watchful. I will not tolerate failure.
This is the first step. Your destiny unfolds to glory.
There is little glory in escorting transport ships while the Aegis Ocularis burns.
Patience. Like a fortress, glory must have solid foundations. This escort mission is but the first step on the path. The convoy's course would seem to cross that of a migration of plasmic Medusae.
We have wasted enough time without making needless diversions.
There is danger here. Medusae are highly unstable, and will explode upon making contact with one of our vessels.
They shall not have the chance to do so. Drive to combat speed. I have practice for our gunners.
Yeah. It's fine.
Moving to those coordinates! Glory to the gods. We have detected an Ultramarine's fleet on the outer edge of the Medusae Shoal.
Guilliman's weaklings so close to the Eye of Terror. I sense opportunity to repay old debts. All ships to battle stations!
Traitor vessels! You face the sons of Macrarch, the avengers of 100 despoiled worlds. Yield, and I promise a swift death in the Emperor's name!
Save your breath, Kerr. Mercy is not yours to offer or receive this day.
We shall see. All vessels move to engage!
In the name of the Prophet Lorgar and the Dark Gods, you will find no victory here!
Have a care. Do not let old wounds blind you to your purpose. The transport vessels must reach their destination. Engines hot! Setting course! For the
Alright, see
ruinous
if you
powers!
Shoot these guys here.
For the Dark Gods! Tear them apart!
Fail.
As the War Master wills!
Don't be ramming the ships.
We follow your command! For now! We are unstoppable! Let the galaxy burn! Engines hot! Break them! Slaughter them! For the ruinous powers! Moving to those coordinates! Moving to those coordinates! Break them! Setting course! I cannot, Master!
Could have rammed my own guys there.
Let the galaxy burn! We'll follow your command! For now!
Oh.
As the War Master wills! Slaughter them! For the Dark Gods!
That wilderness.
Tear them apart!
These guys like do not do much damage here.
Break them! Let the galaxy burn! For the ruinous powers! The gods favor you. Our transport vessels are clear of the battle and proceed towards Tyloth.
Excellent. The Astartes fleet is dust. Their blind loyalty to the Corpse Emperor repaid with death. My appetite for slaughter is barely whetted.
The coming days promise slaughter enough to satisfy your every craving. You need only have patience.
I wonder if I should have been ramming them to take out those little escort ships.
Cadia has fallen, but the war against the servants of the false emperor forges ever on.
How may I serve the gods?
The Black Fleet is thick with ambitious warlords. They know little loyalty to War Master Abaddon, and pay but lip service to the gods. The time is coming when Abaddon will depend upon you as no other. But only if you prove yourself.
I shall not be found wanting malevolence.
Good. Strike now. Carve yourself a domain from amongst these squalling stars. My agent within the Imperial Navy will assist you in this matter. Lord High Admiral Dran?
Yes, Malevolence?
Is Admiral Spire contained as I commanded?
Indeed, Malevolence. Even now, the hero of the Gothic War wastes his might on insignificant battles in the Cadian sector, leaving your forces free rein elsewhere.
Are you certain of this? The early stages of this onslaught are vital. Spire's presence in this sector would prove problematic, if only for the false hope it would seed.
It is truth, I swear to you. You need not concern yourself with Spire until you choose to do so.
Good. Your loyalty will be rewarded, Admiral. Warlord Riken, I suggest you focus your attention on Chinchar. Its peoples cry out for spiritual guidance and freedom from the false idols of the glutted Imperium.
It shall be as you say, Malevolence.
The Unholy War. After setting up his operational base in the Chinchar sector, Malice I forgot to say it. Firecran wants to carve out a domain that will glorify his crusade. The Empire and its misguided faith in false idols will end, and their souls will be brought back to the true faith. Capture Chinchar. Alright, good. And I'm full health. Demonic Ritual. Provides replacement troops. Okay, cool. Assault action. Not super pleased with that. Got 500 resources. Zero resources there. So what do we got? Hangars, macro turrets, Indulators. Okay, so indulators got to be even closer. You've got a slaughter. Oh, I can't even get a new fleet because I don't have Word Bearer Stronghold and generates corruption. Is that... No, that's income. Repair rate increases troop regeneration. Corruption must be the same as income, I imagine. Yeah, 20. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Gifts. Marked Legion. Alright, fair enough. Well, we'll move on and take this next place then. Looks like it's going to have me attack one place at a time.
The Imperium of Man. A galaxy-spanning empire in decline. Once, humanity stood on the brink of taming the stars. A golden age of light and glory beckoned. But men have ever been prone to temptation and lured to stubborn pride. Now the Space Marines, intended as the vanguard of mankind's ascension, fight ceaselessly to prevent their father's work sliding into ruin. The Adeptus Mechanicus, custodians of wondrous technology, take to the stars in hope of unearthing lost secrets from the very darkest of ages, and to impose the Omnissiah's will upon a scattered galaxy. But nowhere is the Imperium's might more plainly seen than in the vessels of its star-spanning navy. As war rages, colossal warships slip anchor to smite the foe with the righteous fury of the faithful. Such vessels are both Imperium's stalwart shield and gleaming spear, shining in the impenetrable dark of space. It takes more than a man to command such a warship. It takes a hero, strong in will and unflinching of purpose. Without such heroes, the Emperor's light would surely wane. Admiral Spire is one such hero, forged in the hallways of the vaunted Schola Progenium, tempered in the cursed days of Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. Long has he been lost, but now, freed from the Immaterium's clutches, he returns to shed his blood in the Emperor's cause once more. Any who seek to sweep mankind from the stars must first reckon with Spire. Many have sought his head, all have failed. But one hero alone may not be enough to change the Imperium's fortunes. It will take thousands, even millions, for mankind to reclaim its footing in the Eye of Terror's gaping maw. And millions more to hold it. Such a task will not be easy. Cadia is demon-hunted rubble, and the Imperium itself is scarred, torn in two by the cicatrix maledictum. But it is the nature of heroes to triumph in adversity, and of faith to flourish in the dark.
Alright, I guess we will stay close so we can get some kills, even though really, from what I've seen, or maybe what I do is just play victory points. Have you guys run silent. Have you guys come over here.
We are unstoppable! For the ruinous powers! We stand ready! For the War Master! We'll follow your command, for now. To the slaughter! We stand ready!
Oh, you guys
Switch
can
to
do.
silent running!
Okay, so he can. You cannot.
Locking weapons!
Lock on then.
Reporting! Show us our victims!
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
For the War Master! We stand ready! Your orders! Show us our victims! To the slaughter!
You have seized a strategic area.
Your orders. We are unstoppable!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Okay, looks like they're coming over this way.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yep. Okay.
Your orders? For the War Master! Setting course!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Show us our victims!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Moving to those coordinates!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We are unstoppable!
You have seized a strategic area.
For the War Master! Enemy ship sighted!
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Reporting! We'll follow your command! For now! Setting course! We stand ready! Enemy ship sighted!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. You have seized a strategic area.
Show us our victims! Your orders! Enemy ship sighted! For the ruinous powers!
Get out of there.
For the War Master! Reporting! We stand ready! We stand ready! As the War Master wills! Show us our victims! Engines hot! Setting course! Show us our victims! Reporting! We stand ready!
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Show us our victims! As the War Master wills. Your orders? Engines hot! For the War Master! Enemy ship sighted! We stand ready! Moving to those coordinates!
Alright, victory is ours. Nice and easy.
So easily does Chinchar fall. The gods mark you for greatness.
I am honored to be their vessel.
As you should. This system is almost ours. Even now, my dark apostles rouse the populace to fervor. Imperial crews turn upon one another in glorious uprising. But greater tests await.
$700 renown, 200 resources, 1 gifts of corn, 1 gifts of Nurgle, 1 of Slaanesh, and 1 of Zinch. Ooh, and I almost got to the next level.
The gods see your efforts and are satisfied. Hold their interest, perform dark rituals to the gods on the worlds you seize, and you will be justly rewarded.
I live to serve the Four.
And serve them you shall, but not alone. Your dedication to the gods draws their foremost champions to your banner. Choose well who serves you, and remember always that one serves his patron god above all.
I understand, Malevolence.
Then make your selection from those gathered before you, and choose wisely.
Favor of the Gods. Malice has retained the attention of the gods following his last action in the Chinchar sector. His success and dedication to the ruinous powers have drawn their foremost champions to serve under your banner. Hire a marked admiral using the Gift of Chaos. By spending Chaos gifts, you can recruit admirals from the following famous chapters: World Eaters, Death Guard, Emperor's Children, Thousand Sons. Create a new fleet. Select a sector under your control. Create a new fleet. Alright. So that's not gonna let me put someone. So Renegade. Okay, so those are Renegades, Chaos Legions. Just be any of these, and then a marked Legion would be here. When the ship is destroyed, all enemy ships suffer 1 assault action. Disruption bomb. Enemy ships around the ship offer and ignore damage. Receive. Oh, that seems really good. So is it always the same thing? Supercharged forward shield. Ship can maneuver without being identified. Demonic infestation. See, I don't care about that. I don't plan on this ship getting destroyed. Not super excited to not be able to select one of those a little better. What do we got over here? You've got demonic infestation as well. Corn berserkers. Bloodletter parties. Oh, so is it always these options? Siren cannon while in the lock-on stance. Slaanesh's promise creates a corruption blow directed in any direction. Ships caught are rendered inactive for 5 seconds. Everything is deactivated. Wow, that's pretty cool. So disruption bot, yeah, so it's always the same option. That's kind of lame. When's it change? Cloud moves a ship and disappears. If the ship is destroyed, ally ships can hide in the cloud as regular glass clouds. Cloud lasts for 45 seconds. Wow, that could actually be good. I do like this death card thing, because it lets me heal. Oh, it's only allied Nurgle ships that heal. Okay, so that's good to know. And then the ship can't be affected by more than one at a time. So maybe I should actually do corn early on, since I'm going to be up and close. Although, at that reasonableness, maybe it'd be better for a Nurgle. Alright, let's do Nurgle, I guess.
A wise choice. Bound by chains of loyalty and marked by the divine, he will serve you well in the months to come.
I look forward to witnessing his capabilities once battle is joined, Malevolence.
Alright, level up. 500 renown, 200 resources. Now have the ability to get cruisers.
The gods' attention is fickle. Should you wish to hold their gaze, you must make an offering worthy of notice. Subjugate a captured system. Let sacrifice and ritual blaze across the stars.
Such has always been the Word-Bearer's way. Let the worthy embrace the truth of chaos, and the weak feed the flames.
Good. Then it remains only to choose the nature of your offering. Let the ritual begin.
The fires of worship. The gods' attention may quickly be lost if their champions don't make offerings to them regularly. At the suggestion of Arcus Vane, Malleus has to decide to offer a planet and every soul on it. He just has to choose who will be sacrificed. Select the planet under your control and dedicate it to any of the Chaos Gods. Gifts of Chaos can be used to gain special advantages. You can earn them through specific objectives or by dedicating planets to Dark Gods. If you do the latter, the evolution cost will increase by 50%. In exchange for the Gifts of Chaos, you can use Curses of the Dark Gods to your advantage. Khorne's Anger will allow you to push an enemy fleet to attack a linked system. Okay. Nurgle's Rot decimates enemy ships. While Slaanesh's Lies demoralizes a fleet, forcing it to flee to an adjacent allied system. Finally, Zinja's Shifting gives you the possibility to generate invasions towards another system. Interesting. So I could force them to attack me. I can just do damage straight up. I can destroy their morale. And I can jump systems. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. And I can't do anything with these ones, so it's got to be one of these planets. I don't want to slow down my renown. I don't really want to Speed that one up. Death World. Penal World, I got a feeling I'm going to need that. I want the battle plans. Living Plague. Reduces Necron threat. Increases starting level of renegade ships by 1. Definitely don't want it to be that one. I guess I would do this one. I guess I need to do Gift to Nurgle, since I used one of his stuff.
The ritual has begun. The dark gods see your faith blazing like a star. Their gifts will surely follow.
This is but the beginning, Malevolence. Soon all the sectors of the Aegis Ocularis will scream praise to Chaos.
$500 renown.
With Chinchar brought into the embrace of Chaos, you should cast your eye further afield.
What would you recommend, Malevolence?
It would seem the Imperium are mustering a counterblow at Dorsia. Perhaps there.
The skies are choked with wreckage. Imperial vessels will surely use the debris as a shield against our auspexes.
The challenge is too much for you. Was I mistaken to choose you as a harbinger of the gods?
I will lead the attack personally. Let the ruin of Dorsia send a message to those who would thwart mankind's ascension.
Scattering the will, the remaining Imperial forces are rallying in Dorsa's sector, or system, in the Classiest sector. Destroy the fleet before it gathers sufficient force to counterattack. Imperial reinforcements are expected. Complete special. Oh, that's not good. That sounds like it really wants me to push aggressively. Blasphemous Pike Fields. Chaos Gate Outpost. And I don't think I have enough ships that I can start pushing. What do we got for stuff here? Increases rotational speed. Cost of maneuvers. Ship speed is reduced by 25%, instead of 50% when injured. Speed increased by 30%. Increases shield value. Regeneration speed. Command stance cooldowns. Stances can be used if the deck is destroyed. Hull, fireboard, duration reduced by 25%, additional turrets, armor is increased. Macro weapons accuracy is halved when firing beyond. At short range armor, the target is reduced 15 against macro weapons. Living Strikecraft. Helldrake Forge, when performing boarding actions, increase of criticals by 20%. Lightning Strike deals an additional action. So that just helps boarding. When using Locked On, Lance's critical hits are... Ooh, that's gonna be good. Ship's weapons. Damage enemy shields raised by 10%. Hull cauterization activation. Delay. It's raised by 10 seconds. Eldari. Yeah, I feel like I should do that. Because right now I feel like my guys aren't doing any damage, however. That's just lances, whereas this is macro weapons, and I have a lot more macro weapons than I do anything else. So let's do that one first. Maybe. Let me take a look at these ships. So at 60%. So I think it won't go below 50? Is that what it's saying? Let me look at this again. So once firing above 9,000, I think it's saying it's going to be halved. So my penalties will be halved. So would that mean be 50%? It might be. Might still be worth it. I mean, the lance weapons is definitely going to be good. I just don't think I have enough to make it worthwhile at this point in time. Yeah, the ability to run silent, huh? Yeah, like I want to give you a reload though, because I'm going to have you rush in.
Set engines to full ahead!
Alright, so we've got the fighters, bombers, disruption bomb, locust storm.
Engines hot! To the slaughter! We'll follow your command, for now. Set engines to full ahead! Engines hot! Moving to those coordinates! We are unstoppable!
Alright, now running.
For the ruinous powers! As the War Master wills! Doomfire's unleashed! Setting course! As the War Master wills!
Stay close.
We'll follow your command, for now. For the ruinous powers! For the Dark Gods! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Moving to those coordinates! We are unstoppable! Engines hot! For the ruinous powers! We are unstoppable! We'll follow your command, for now. Setting course. As the War Master wills! Moving to those coordinates! Boarding attack successful, Master!
Alright, so the ramming is not a good idea. Some of these locations are actually quite powerful. I don't want that, because the Drukhari raids is a pain in the ass. That would be a good one. Interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna end turn. Alright. Carnage. Merge some acrobaty. Alright. Murder. Missile turret. I can't reinforce you because I don't have 1, 2, 3. I could have. What do these apostates have? 9,000. Well, Anyways, let's go after some of these single planets. You know what? Maybe we just have everybody together. Put everybody on reload. And just make everybody 9,000.
As the War Master wills!
You have seized a strategic area.
We are unstoppable!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
For the War Master!
You have seized a strategic area.
Your orders! We'll follow your command, for now. For the War Master! Engines hot! We stand ready! Show us our victims! We'll follow your command, for now. For the War Master! Setting course! For the ruinous powers! Setting course! We are unstoppable! Reporting! We are unstoppable! Show us our victims! We'll follow your command, for now. Your orders. As the War Master wills. We stand ready. Show us our victims. Tear them apart! Your orders!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Slaughter them! Moving to those coordinates! Engines hot! For the ruinous powers! Moving to those coordinates! We are unstoppable! Setting course! Master! Our minions rampage through their ship! For the Dark Gods! I cannot, Master! Boarding attack successful, Master! Repair my ship, or else...
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Alright, victory. Blood for the Blood God. Infectious. Dealing ramming damage. Pursuit of Perfection. Protect designated ship from enemy boarding actions. Failed Portal. You have to protect a chaos portal from enemy assaults. Wait. No. Okay. For a second there I thought they were saying it like wouldn't upgrade unless I put something on this. Actually, it kind of looks like that's the situation. Oh, it's per system, huh? Only certain systems? I am so confused. Hip offered Zinch grants 3 gifts. Alright, well, we'll do that. Let's reduce that armor. And then I'm going to want to go with the generators. I mean, it says this one's more expensive, so I guess that's the one I'll go for. Okay, so only that ship gets it. Alright, I guess we'll do reload for you, brace for impact for you. Turn them both to be 4500.
Set engines to full ahead. Setting course.
You have seized a strategic area.
Set you over here, assuming they're gonna come to this. Encouraging speech.
Reporting! We stand ready!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
To the slaughter! Your orders. For the ruinous powers!
You have seized a strategic area.
Moving to those coordinates. Enemy ship sighted! Engines hot! Let the galaxy burn. As the War Master wills.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We'll follow your command, for now. For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed! For the ruinous powers! Set engines to full ahead. Setting course. Your orders. To the slaughter! Repair the damage at once! Moving to those coordinates. We are unstoppable! Reporting! For the ruinous powers! Setting course. We stand ready! Engines hot! Moving to those coordinates! As the War Master wills. Show us our victims!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We'll follow your command, for now. Repair my ship or else. As the War Master wills. Tear them apart. We are unstoppable! Reporting! Doomfire's unleashed! Set engines to full ahead! For the ruinous powers! Our minions rampage through their ship!
Altar, alright. One it is then. I didn't really want this one because of the Drukhari raids. Wait. It provides 200 resources at the point it reach. Immediately after its capture, if the point is of interest is offered to a chaos god, grants you. Oh, so it really wants me to do that. Alright, well. Slanesh, there you go. And then I guess that means I'm moving you over here. And we have two 700 locations. Really want either of those, so maybe we just wait a turn. I would like to get yeah, see, I need to get those battle plans. In which case, an alpha leader would be great. But they suck. Oh, they're always gonna give me those options? Well, which would I rather have then? I do like the supercharge. I guess I'd rather do this one. It's gonna be 2. I don't want to be too negative, so maybe we just hold off. Problem is, that they're higher level than I am.
To the slaughter! We stand ready!
You have seized a strategic area.
Break them! We'll follow your command, for now. As the War Master wills.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Your orders. Reporting! For the War Master!
You have seized a strategic area.
For the ruinous powers! Moving to those coordinates! We are unstoppable! Set engines to full ahead!
Whoa, what happened?
Show us our
they just-
victims!
Did they just fire?
Setting course! Reporting!
You have seized a strategic area.
Are these guys chasing me?
You have accumulated 25% of
Oh,
strategic
shit.
points.
Actually, I mean to.
Moving to those coordinates! We stand ready! We'll follow your command, for now. Your orders. For the ruinous powers!
They're chasing us.
You have seized a strategic area.
To the slaughter!
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Enemy ship sighted! We are unstoppable! For the War Master!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
As the War Master wills.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Which one is the question?
You have seized a strategic area.
Slaughter them!
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Oh no, get out of there.
Engines
We don't want
hot!
to fight those two light cruisers.
We'll follow your command, for now. Set engines to full ahead! We stand ready! As the War Master wills! We stand ready! We'll follow your command, for now.
Nice. Just had to run like a little scared child. Apparently Nurgle wants this one. Alright, well. I think I probably goofed. I wish there was some mark to be like, yeah, you haven't picked up your stuff here. Inquisitorial retinue increases Imperium threat by 1 unless one of your fleets is stationed in the system. Damn. They're gonna really mess me up here, aren't they? These guys will be healing. So then we have these 2 sectors, 2 locations to take out next time. We'll start focusing on getting our generators going, and then I think I definitely want to get my engines up. The deck thing is always very good as well. So I'm going to call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. It encourages me to post more content for you. Have a great day.